What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a special treat for my 2021 F-150 crew cab. Now what I'm going to be installing in here today is from Oedro. It is a multifunction storage unit that works as a cooler or storage supply. So this is a modular system that gives you lots of options for under the seat storage in your 2015 to 2021 F-150 Super Crew. So let's go ahead and get these Oedros unboxed and we'll see what we got in here. And so let's get right to it. It does say do not cut with a sharp object. I'm going to go ahead and break the rule, but I'm only going to take my box knife and barely pull out the blade just to be on the safe side. And I'm going to be very careful. Of course, there is some packaging you can feel right here on the top, and I'm just going to barely put my knife in it. That way I don't cut anything that's inside the box. Yeah, this packaged pretty well. Let's throw this stuff back here. Oh. I do want to make mention, looked on the box and it's a little over 14 kilograms, so it's going to be about 32 pounds. You'd think that would probably be packaging and everything on the box weight. So this unit with the coolers and the box and everything, it's going to be right around 30 pounds, so not too heavy at all. That come out of there easy enough. All right, let's take a look at these coolers and kind of see what we got in the package. Assuming there's probably some stuff inside of these for the install. Looks like I'll tell you what, those are made very well. They're actually spring latches, so they're automatically springing back and forth. You can tell that's actually a pretty high quality latch. Seems like it's made very well. This isn't light. That means it's got a good bit of insulation. Looks like it's made pretty well. We'll have to get some drinks in here just to kind of see how drinks would stack up in here for under the seat. Then also, of course, you got this bin here if you don't have your cooler in it that you can use for storage, and it looks like it's got a divider. I'm assuming that might be in this other cooler. And then we've got these. Okay, no, that's right here. So you got your dividers right here that you can use if you're not using the coolers. There you go. You can put tools, put emergency supplies, just about anything in here for your on the road trips. That'll keep things from rolling around, because for example, on this truck that we're going to be putting this in today, it has the Pro Power on board. That means there's less space right behind the seat for storage, because the battery and all the electrical components all take up that space that's right behind where this will install under the seat. We've got our smaller cooler. Now it has the latches on the sides. We've got our instruction manual, use and carry instructions, and it looks like we've got some fasteners here, and I'm going to assume that's probably, if you choose to, you can probably fasten the case underneath the seat. Looks like it's pretty simple, easy and out. We'll get to that here in just a minute. So, well, here's the unboxing. I'm impressed with it so far. I think it's going to be awesome for us because we do take a lot of trips in our truck. And it seems like if you just wanted to have a small cooler or a larger cooler or both coolers, and then also have storage under the seat that stays put, I think it's pretty handy. I think it's a great solution for storage. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and get started on the install. It looks like it's going to be pretty straightforward. First thing we'll do, of course, we'll go ahead and have to flip open the seats, and we'll have my lovely camera assistant. She'll go ahead and flip up hers. So now we've got the low flat floor here, and we'll go ahead and put that in. It also does have mounts for 2 set screws that you can actually install here. Now on certain trucks, and I think so this is intended to be installed in 2015 to 2021 trucks. Now this may vary a little bit on each year model. On my 2021, there is no bolt to remove, but the whole location is where I would need right here. And right here close to the middle section. Let's go ahead and slide that in. I'm going to put just the box in first, and then we'll go ahead and put the coolers in after that. Now, one thing that I can tell immediately is that you can tell this is formed for this truck. It fits my floor mat perfectly. It fits here. Then of course right here you can see where your location is to go ahead and mount this. Now with my rubber floor plus with the seat holding down on it, I think I'm probably not going to install those, but that would be your choice if you want to go ahead and install those fasteners. I'll show you the fasteners here. So here are the quick fasteners that you can use. We would call these thumb bolts. We've got 2 of those, and then we also have the nuts and the washers to go on the other side. These are nylon locking nuts, so they would go right here, and you'd literally put your nut on the back side here, and you'd put your fastener through here. We're going to opt to not install those for this, but of course that would be your choice. Now, one thing I can tell real fast that I really like about this is it's modular. So if I wanted to just have the one cooler or both coolers or no coolers, I can put my tools, I can put straps, I can put safety supplies, anything I want to put in here along with the cooler. I would say the only probably negative that I see with these coolers is, of course, you do need to stop the vehicle, be out of the vehicle to easily access the cooler. But that's probably the safest thing to do anyway. So it just drops right in here, and it's easy in and out, guys. I mean, it's super easy. These, from what I could tell, just stay in here for easy storage between the 2 coolers. We'll go ahead and get that other side put in. Alrighty, let's get this other one slid in here. We'll put our other divider in here for storage. And there it is. Let's go ahead and fold the seats down and just see how everything fits up. Look at that. I'm pretty impressed. I like it. The storage on the smaller cooler is not bad at all. That is a 12-pack of 12-ounce cans. You can see, even with putting some ice in there, you still have a little bit more room. So a 6-pack and plenty of space, or a 12-pack if you just primarily want to put drinks in here. This smaller cooler holds a lot more than it looks. Just in comparison, you can see what a 12-pack looks like in the larger cooler, and also plenty of room on the other side for whatever you want to take with you on the trip, or waters. I'm going to assume it looks like you could probably put at least 6-7 waters in here, because I believe you could probably stack a couple here on the front as well if you're laying them down. So plenty of storage for the typical trip, and that's what we do in this truck. We take trips. Well guys, that was probably one of the simplest installs that I think I've ever done on any vehicle. So for storage solution options, to put your tools, to put your safety supplies, emergency kit, or for coolers for when you're on the road trip, I think this is an amazing solution. So overall guys, I'm pretty happy with it. I can't wait to get this thing out on a road trip and get some coolers filled up and get to a car show so I can see you guys on the next one. Until then, I'll see you guys then.